What's going on, guys? It's FlameMasterZ here, and today I want to talk to you guys about My Hero Ultra Rumble. It just dropped, and I've been playing it all day. Today, up the recording, when I record this, I've been playing this all day. I played every part of every beta, every closed beta and an open beta, so I've been waiting for this game. And my girl Momo Yazarozu is in the game, and I wanted to show some gameplay for you guys, but it was a little bit of audio problems, so I can't show you guys the original footage. I'm gonna just show you guys what it sounded like. As you guys can hear that.
Oh wow, custom.
Yeah, me and my twin was playing this, and a couple other friends was playing this, so I had footage, a lot of stuff. But later that night, my footage picked up noise, and I didn't want to just show you guys that. So instead of that, I'm just gonna talk about my experience with Momo, how good is Momo, and in my opinion, should you try to get Momo? Because first of all, let's just talk about this first. Momo is not obtainable only through summons, which I was able to get her within 40 pulls, which was amazing on my part because this is the character I wanted to try. And they did change a lot of different stuff in this game, and a lot of stuff is not for the good, for the betterment of the player base. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The whole gacha part, the whole gaining tickets and some of them stuff, they made it grimy as heck. And it wasn't like that through the betas. And of course the betas let you do stuff, but they didn't have to do us dirty like this. I played for a whole, let's say, almost 24 hours, let's say 22 hours in this game. Got to level 22 or 26, I believe my current level is. And I was only able to do currently 60 pulls or something like that. You get like 10 tickets, 5 tickets, leveling up the pro pass and different stuff like that. But good lord, they made this kind of just overly grimy for a free-to-play game. It's just ridiculous. But I won't touch on that in this video, so you guys don't have to worry about that. We're gonna get right into Momo, but I would like to say before I get into what Momo can do and should you actually play Momo, I will be doing a video on Kirishima when I actually get them, and the plant girl, I can't remember her name. I think her name Ida or Ida, well not Ida, but Idea or something. I don't know her name. But those two characters you gotta pull with the gacha system, and if you get 200 pulls, you get to pick one of the characters you want. And of course, a lot of other characters that you was able to play in the beta and stuff is locked behind the experience battle pass and different things. You just can't play everybody off the rip. Anyway, back to Momo. As you guys can see, Momo is a support character, which is kind of weird for me to see her as a support. Of course, as you guys just saw here, she have a cannon move, which is kind of nuts and crazy. But she also have her best move is her shield that you guys just saw a minute ago. Her shield can block out attacks. She can go through certain attacks, certain amount of damage. It's based off the level of the shield that you have. A max level 9 shield can go through pretty much anything. If Shigaraki put his corrosion on the ground, she running straight through it. Shoto's ice, she going straight through it. Burning through Dabi's fire, she going straight through it. Look at that. She's just plowing straight through it, and it's kind of fast. It make her move, her mobility is increased when she do that, but at the same time her damage in that attack is ridiculous. I think she hits a good 130 to 160 damage or something like that. It's not as crazy as Bakugo. Bakugo is just, oh my god, they increased Bakugo so crazy. And the whole new auto aim mechanic, I don't like that, because everybody can have an auto aim, and it's ridiculous because Bakugo could just snipe you so far. Him and Todoroki could just snipe you without even have to aim or having the skill to aim. So aimbot in this game is just nuts, and it will lock on to the opponent a nice distance away and stay locked on that opponent as long as you don't move the toggle or the mouse wherever you plan on, PC or PlayStation or any other gaming console. But I say Momo is very hard to use. When I say very hard to use, she's very OP if you know how to use her, and it took me a day to figure her out. But she's very hard to actually win one-on-one battles, even though in this video I actually won one-on-one battles a couple of times, and I think a 2v1 because I figured out how to use her. But she is, oh, she cannot get away from people. She have a shield. As you guys can see, the shield is good to block out stuff and hide her opponents to try to get them up, but your opponent could just easily hop over the shield, so You got to place the shield down, and also place her cannon down, shooting at the shield or shooting around you. For your opponent won't actually run up on you and try to take you out. You'll be able to do damage to your opponent with the cannon. And honestly, that cannon saved me a lot. But here's the other problem: her normal attack button, her R2 button, if you plan on PlayStation, is a club or her hammer or a melee weapon. Basically, you gotta be a certain amount of distance close to you, and it's not good to hit people from far range. So basically, if anybody running away from her or chasing her down, it's like her shield is her only option to get away from somebody, and it's not that great. It's not that great to get away from somebody. Basically, if you playing Momo, you gotta support your team, and that's the only thing I can see her supporting her team is with damage and like blocking her allies from opponents' damage and just setting up certain traps and stuff. As you guys can see right here, I was trying to shoot All Might from off the building, but I couldn't really aim it. It's just weird. It's like, it's very weird to use Momo on a 1v1 aspect, or just her being the last one survived in the team. But if you master her, she's pretty good. Also, her quirk is an item bag, which I honestly personally do not like her quirk, because one, it takes forever to build up. I believe her quirk is the longest to build up in the game. But the item bag bring out random stuff like health, level up cards. That's a good thing, but I'm not sure exactly. Is it random mass, as you guys can see right here? I don't know, is that random mass? You get good items all the time, but I'm not sure, is it based on what you have in your pocket, like what you're carrying? Is she dropping it for people, or is it generated by what you're carrying, or something like that? But it just takes forever to charge back up, and I don't know why they did that. Her quirk take at least 3 to 4 minutes to charge. As you guys can see right there, it's moving very slow. I don't know how to charge it. If it's a certain thing you gotta do. And as you see right here, she's is weak to projectiles, and that's crazy because 90% of the people in this game have projectiles, and overhead projectiles is her worst enemy. Basically, if you see an enemy above you, you want to run until they can get on the same level as you, because you're not finna be able to climb up to the person without taking damage unless you have a speed card. And on that note, I think Asui lost her ability to run up the walls without a speed card, which is kind of crazy because my twin was playing Asui yesterday and he couldn't do that. So it's kind of nuts. Deku lost some moves and gained some power. Todoroki gained a new move and lost a move. It's different stuff that I'm gonna go over in a different video, but all I can say is this: I'm enjoying Momo, and I encourage anybody who like support characters, even though I feel Momo should have been a technical character instead of support character, because she's not really doing anything to heal the team or support them. But then again, the other character ain't really doing anything. She's a trap character pretty much, in a long range sniper. So I could see the support aspect in it, but at the same time I still feel she should have been technical. But overall, I say Momo is an A for me. If I had to tier list the character, she's in the A rank as support. If you guys want to pick up Momo, you got to pull her in the gacha system. That's one thing I gotta say. The next video I actually post on Momo, I will have the audio and stuff for you guys, and it'll be more entertaining. You guys will actually hear her voice lines and see me going through it with the character. But I did get this W with this video. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you Momo lovers enjoy playing Momo like I did in this game. So with that being said, Brandon Heat, stay smoke out. It's FlameMasterZ. Peace. Have a wonderful and blessed day, guys. I'm out.